After a long day, she finally moved into her new apartment, a quiet little place that felt perfect. She stepped inside, smiling at the cozy room, imagining her new beginning. But then, a soft creaking sound came from the closet. Before she could react, the closet door opened, and a tiny glowing ghost floated out. She screamed and hid behind a box, while the ghost awkwardly waved hello. Feeling bad, the ghost created a glowing little flower and gently offered it to her. She peeked out, nervously at first, but then smiled at the ghost's kindness. And just like that, her strange new home didn't feel scary anymore. It felt special.
The next morning, she woke up to a strange smell. Something burning. Something suspicious. As she walked into the kitchen, she froze. Pans were floating, eggs spinning in the air. And in the center of it all, her ghost roommate proudly wore a tiny floating chef hat. He tried to flip a pancake using ghost magic, but it shot into the ceiling instead. The blender turned on by itself. Flour burst like snow. Kitchen turned into a mini tornado. The ghost slowly floated down, looking guilty, as if he failed the world's simplest task. She giggled, patted his head, and said, "It's okay, chef disasters happen." The ghost brightened up, and together they ordered takeout instead. Before leaving for the day, she smiled and
Relax
told the
today.
ghost, "Just relax, no trouble today, okay?" But the moment she closed the door, the ghost lit up with excitement. He had a plan, a terrible, wonderful plan. He floated to the middle of the room and used his magic to lift everything into the air, cleaning ghost style. But his powers got a little too strong. The vacuum ran away, rugs flew up, and dust spun into a tiny tornado. Laundry lifted up like mini ghosts, and one shirt wrapped itself around him like a superhero cape. Plates clattered, brooms fell, everything floated, shook, or crashed. The ghost panicked, and the mess only got world. When she opened the door, she froze. The apartment looked like a magical hurricane had just passed through. The ghost floated shamefully, but she sighed, smiled, and said, "At least you tried." Today, she brought home a tiny kitten, soft, fluffy, and immediately curious. But the moment the kitten saw the ghost, its fur puffed up like a tiny lion. With a fierce little hiss, the kitten charged, and the ghost shot straight to the ceiling in terror. To make peace, the ghost created glowing shapes, stars, hearts, sparkles, hoping to look friendly. The kitten stared coldly, then turned its back as if saying, "Not impressed." The ghost tried again, floating a toy feather toward it. The kitten tapped it once, interested but suspicious. But when the toy spun too fast with ghost magic, the kitten exploded into hyper mode, jumping, flipping, attacking everything. Later, the kitten curled on her lap, while the ghost floated beside them, jealous, but smiling anyway. She brings home a new little plant and sets it on the table. Behind her, the ghost watches silently, already looking annoyed. She waters the plant with a smile, and the ghost's glow dims, its tiny face twisting into jealousy. The ghost drifts closer, lifting its glowing hands, trying a bit of magic to impress her. Suddenly, the plant bursts with light, sprouting leaves, vines, and blossoms in fast magical growth. But the plant keeps growing, spreading across the room, climbing furniture like a jungle taking over. A vine wraps around the ghost and spins it around gently, leaving the ghost looking embarrassed and helpless. She walks in, shocked at the chaos. She frees the ghost. The plant shrinks back to normal, and the ghost floats quietly, finally realizing it only wanted her attention.